What's up? How she stopped the live chat? It ain't started yet. Lil Kim, if she was here, she wouldn't stop this live chat. So now instead of seeing my house, you get to see me outside in the woods. But as far as the situation, this is why I don't even think Lil Kim would stop it. Cause I'm 100% in. See, this is what people don't understand. This has been done plenty of by a zillion other people. You know what I mean? This is a whole different shirt, brother. I like yellow. I like gold. I love gold. Yep, like I told you, I don't live in the hood no more. I live in the woods. Messing with me is where you really gonna be for good. So no. What happened is Lil Kim like people read already. Shit. Yeah, I'm sorry. You know, when I'm in the woods, this happened. Let me go back home. Okay? I showed y'all outside. Let me go back home. So we can get back on Wi-Fi. Because right now we on the woods. I thought by me making it to the main road, we would be okay, but we still deep in the woods. No, and like I was saying, this is what really happened. When you own this type of real estate property investment, it's natural. People do this, all celebrities do it. They rent out homes. They rent their homes out to people. It's good property. That's how you make your money. You rent it out for celebrities, people that come by. Lil Kim put down a $20,000 retainer. I don't know if that was the full price or the retaining fee to retain it for the weekend. She rented this mansion out. So when she put the money down and rented the house, she got there and she realized that, hey, she realized that, please, if they make it out here, I'm gonna applaud. But the thing is she got a retaining fee of $20,000 put down, but certain conditions of the place weren't met. So naturally she's gonna want her money back. And then they said, no, you can't get that money back, it's non-refundable. And when you say non-refundable, you just took the fun out of non-refundable. So I guess she was not made aware of this, that it was non-refundable. I don't know about the contract. So I don't know if it was in the contract or what. But what I will tell you is that she wanted her money back. Kim rolled with a bunch of dudes that's for real. And she wanted her money back, whether it was refundable, non-refundable, or what have you. She wanted her money back. So the next night, that person's home just happened to get burglarized. We don't know what happened. We don't know if it was by design or what. But what we do know is that she was named as a suspect. Normally probably from the owners of the facility, where they said they vandalized a few things. on the property. Where she got her money back, I don't know. But once again, that's not my concern. Now, we're gonna take it even further than that. We're gonna go back to the core essence of things. Back, you got she. So now we're on Wi-Fi. We're back in the house. So now we have great signal. You know, power on 24/7. It don't stop. You right. I'm in a disclosed area. I'm in the woods. Everybody know me. Know I don't be joking. I tell you, I'm in the woods, brother. You just saw me outside because I, you know, walked my neighborhood and I know how to navigate it, and I was just checking the mail. Get it? Checking the mail. Now I want to wait. I'm in witness protection. Next thing you know, Meek be running with that. Man, I was gonna get him, man, but he in witness protection, man. He got like 50 people with him. But yeah, but for Lil Kim though, and for people like that, they normally get their money back if certain things aren't met, certain requirements aren't met. I don't know what the conditions was of this place, but many celebrities have done this. Many celebrities have canceled before. Lil Kim is not the first celebrity to ever cancel being in a situation like that. So for her not to be able to get her money back, normally they say you can't get the full return. Lil Kim, no, I would not. I mean, back in the day, back in you talking 96, then are you comparing 96 Kim to Nicki today? Is that what you talking about? Oh, Angela Yee, no question. Bye. Man, you all day. You know that. Man, you all day. Oh, Tika Stumper, without a doubt. All day. I was so mad she got pregnant. I didn't know you was taken. But back on the subject though, with Lil Kim, I just wanted to let everybody know that I think that Lil Kim is actually 100% correct on getting her money back. I don't know if she took the right means of doing so, and I don't know the terms to the contract. But it's normal. People have canceled when certain things were not the same. When they make arrangements to go stay at these homes and rent homes out, because normally you don't want to stay in a hotel around other people. You want to have your own home and have your own privacy. So you rent them out. And what she did was she rented out a place, a home for the BET Awards. And when the BET Awards started, or was getting ready to start, you know, she went there to check into the home. And when she checked in, she saw that the place and the conditions was not correct or not what she agreed upon. So when she saw that, she's like, well, I want my $20,000 back. And they were like, no, like it's too late now. We could have had somebody else here or whatever. This is what it is. And Kim hit them with like the, oh, really? Okay. Either get me my money or I'm going to get my money one way or another. So allegedly, she was named as a suspect because the night they came back at night, broke into the house and took some things, or allegedly took some things. And that's where we at. I don't respond to any thugs using emojis. Any goonies using emojis. Why don't you take little Meek Mill to the store and buy him some real clothes? Stop wearing the Bratz edition. You know you ain't find them clothes in the men's department. He looked like one of them Bratz dolls. Nah, my hair been cut like this for like a week. Dude, people send me so many links. I don't know what you're talking about. So I'm gonna keep a close eye on Meek Mill today and see what happens. But I think Lil Kim should have gotten her money back. Many other celebrities have done this. They have canceled, went to another house that they had as their secondary house if certain things weren't right. Other celebrities have done this in the past. This isn't about this. People rent homes out when they travel out of town for award shows. So this is nothing new. Lil Kim has goons like you wouldn't believe. Lil Kim's always had a team of real people. Do I go to award shows? No. I've been invited to go to award shows in the past and have turned them down. I'll watch it on TV if I do that. I'm just not an award show type person. Mano never smashed Kim. Never happened. But nobody has held anybody down as much as Lil Kim has held everybody down. Like, she's the truest person to form. She's held Biggie down more than Puff has. Look at all her CDs she put out. Christopher Wallace, executive producer. Biggie has been dead for years. She always put on every last one of her albums. Christopher Wallace is executive producer of her albums. Do you know why? And then they treat her the way that she did. That, like, for the whole, like, Notorious movie, they just made her out to be a booty call. She bailed Junior Mafia and all them dudes. They weren't even earning money. They were hanging off Lil Kim earning money. Kim was the only one really making money. She bankrolled Lil C's album. And they only had one hit song on that, Play Around. You don't want to play around. You don't want to play around. You don't want to play around with me. Oh no, I'll kill you. You don't want to play around. She put up a car and lost a vehicle, $30,000 vehicle. Put her car up for them. They got the car impound. They riding Lil Kim cars, staying in her crib. Now, do I believe Lil Kim was in there when they broke in? Absolutely not. But she's named as a suspect by the owners of the place because they had a disagreement on the $20K. But why would Kendrick Lamar be trying to beat me up? Because I said his album was subpar, which it is. You even got Charlemagne the God copying off me. He was like, oh, that's a good angle. He's right. I breathe heavy because I'm a strong man. Breathing in all the white man's air. I'm reading. I'm sorry, Steph Lords. I'm reading the other people in the chat. You know, what people say I don't read. Now I am reading. I'm keeping up and paying attention to what's going on. I did answer a lot. What are you talking about? I did 50 Cent versus Shine. At least I thought I did. That's a lie. He doesn't read the chat. Well, there you go, crazy. Uncle Murder by far is better than Mano. But Mano on King Kong and Godzilla, Mano got with it. Jay-Z versus Drake beef. Didn't I do that already? Why do I like Drake so much? I don't really like a lot of his music. Do I sit around making Drake videos all day? No. Matter of fact, it was funny because I was known as a Drake hater. That was funny. They called me a Drake hater. They was like, you never go against Drake. I'm like, did you see Drake versus Chris Brown, Drake versus Puffy, Drake versus Common? Drake is not on the positive end on a lot of these battles. Do you understand? And when those videos was out, it was you hating on Drake. Now it's you love Drake. And it's funny because the people who say that are the same people that be bumping Free Smoke. And I'm like, how y'all gonna sit there? Y'all own dude that y'all want to root for Meek Mill. Meek Mill listen to Drake. They got this idiot in the club listen to Drake. And he know the songs. He's singing the songs while he in the club. Do you think Jay-Z would have been singing Ether or any Nas songs in the club when Nas had dropped Ether on him? Duh. No, everything I said about Joe Budden was true. Did I ever say Joe Budden couldn't rap? Show me one video where I say Joe Budden couldn't rap. You won't find it because it never happened. Show me one video where I say he doesn't make songs that resonate with the public. That's going to be on every song or every video I said about his music. He does not make music that resonates with the public. When I reviewed his diss record, I told you, I said, Joe is bipolar. He's crazy. He say he loved Drake the 1 minute and the next minute he's bashing him on the song. He said, oh, I'm not going to diss Drake. Next thing you know, he's got 16, 17 diss Drake songs. And I told you, I said he's doing too much for Drake to not even be mentioning him. He heard that one little line off the French Montana song, and that wasn't, everybody treated that as that was a response. That was done months in advance. I told you that. I'm like, that's not even a response. That's just a little line that he put before all this stuff even came about. And he never mentioned the guy again because he's not relevant. Dissing on Joe Budden is going to do what for your career? Nothing. He's already in the grave. You see, he on Complex now. And it's not because Joe can't rap. Joe can rap, but he's a guy who has nothing of value in the game. He can't make a hit song. Something that the public gonna be like, man, that's dope. Play that Joe Budden again. I ain't never heard nobody say that. Lil Kim put up $20,000 to rent a house for the BET Awards for the weekend. That's what most celebrities do when they want their privacy. They don't want to stay at a hotel. They paid $20,000 to live in one of these luxury homes that a lot of these rich people put their homes up for rent. You know, that's how they make their money. These are like their summer homes or a guest house. They put them out for rent. So the agreement was $20,000. They got there and saw that the home was not in any type of condition that they would approve of. And they were like, no, we're not. We want our money back because this place is not even in the condition that we would be, you know, acceptable to. They said no. I don't know if this was the full fee they paid or just a retainer fee, but they were paid in advance. That's how it works. So all of a sudden, it was like, whoa. It was over. Next day, people broke in the house and took some things, allegedly. Why? Okay, y'all want to talk about the chasers. Why would the chasers want me? If the chasers are worried about me, that's what's wrong with your career. That's what's wrong with your career right there. If Karceno is the biggest stone in your career, you don't have one. You need to be worried about the people in the industry who you running from. They got that boy jumping in spaces like he playing hopscotch. He playing hopscotch out there. Uh-oh, Pasadena. Uh-oh, Ontario. Downtown LA. Gotta avoid the game. Uh-oh, don't stop there. No. Gotta go to Crenshaw. Crenshaw. Don't go to Dana. Don't go to Dana. Avoid Pasadena. We're not stepping in Compton. Don't step in Compton. No. Ah! We dead. I'll make people uncomfortable. I don't know how. I think better when I'm moving. is Anthony everybody raving over? If they paying attention to who I am, that shows you how lame they are. They have nothing else on their plate. Oh no, I got him. When has Meek ran up on anybody? If Meek Mill ran up on anybody, it was a mistake. Oh man, I'm sorry, man. I ain't mean to run up on you, man. I was trying to get to the bathroom, man. Who he gonna run up on? You mean his cousin's gonna run up on somebody? No, it wasn't you, Ed. Freemason. No Freemasonry here. Somebody keep talking about Meek Mill got a song. I have not heard it. It is not on nobody's rotation. Lil Kim situation is more in rotation than a Meek Mill song. We Israelites, brother. The children of Israel. I don't want to become DJ Academic. I'm the first Karceno, and I like that. None before me, none to come. What you looking at is a one of one. The homie that's yapping be the only one that has it. Rich is when you no longer have to work for anything that you have, man. That's what rich is. When you don't gotta work no more and you can pay for your own bills and you don't have to do anything, that's it. Only thing else, if you still gotta work to have what you have, then you're not rich. You just paid very well. I'm quite sure if he found love, it was gonna be online. But congratulations to him. No, I mean rich, homie. You can have $6 million and not be rich. You can't, if you can't retire and stop what you're doing for the rest of your life, wealth is something that you can pass on to someone else. If I gave you $6 million, could you live for the rest of your life off $6 million? Everybody else is going to be like, yeah, sure. No, a lot of people can't. You seen people win the lotto and get $30 million and be broke in 2 years and be right back in the same thing because they don't have the habits of what to do to keep the money. If people thinking because like, man, I ain't make that and I was still alive. I'm like, yeah, you made $35,000 a year and lived because you was surviving off $35,000. When you get $30 million, $6 million, you ain't gonna be doing the same things you were doing beforehand. Your cost of living gonna go up. Why? Because you can spend. When you got $35,000, there's stuff you want to buy, but you can't buy it because you can't afford it. Now that you can afford it, your habits are going up. Your spending is going up. Next thing you know, you spending $10,000 a day. And you like, how did I get here? Look at, here is a known fact. In the NBA, 5% of all the NBA basketball players who have these multi-million-dollar contracts, 5% are successful outside of basketball. That's something you need to think about. 5%. That's very low. Darius Miles, $60 million, just now filed for bankruptcy. He had to sell. He had to sell his LeBron James autograph jersey. No, real dummies mess with Meek. Anybody hanging out and messing around with Meek Mill is a waste of time. He's proven that. He's into too much clown stuff. How he get caught slipping? He's where he's supposed to be. He's outside a party at DJ Khaled's house. And he got two of his homeboys with him. He never got hurt at all. So I don't get it. Not a cut, not a bruise, nothing. How's that a jump? I'm telling you, they need to go to, we're going to put them in training school and show them, train them how to jump somebody. Oh, I would say it to Meek's face. I wouldn't care less. I would let him know I think he's a lame completely. I have no problem telling him that. Oh, he already knows it too. Don't think he don't know that I think he's a lame. beyond every comprehension. He's a fake tough guy hiding behind his cousin. I don't care who wins female rap thing of the year. How Nicki gonna win an award and she's afraid to show up to the award? You forgot Nicki Minaj ain't going to the BET award. Well, we'll leave it here. We'll come back and do a power. We'll do one more thing on power because everybody been asking me to do another live chat on power because they missed it last night. So let me go in here, get freshened up, and then we can do that.